This is no money, mo money. This little Lala's latest business venture went belly up. Now he can't even afford a monthly subscription. But he's determined to turn his luck around. With the few extra personal rules forcing me to craft and gather for my items and limiting access to advanced jobs, we're in for quite a ride as we complete everything in the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. This week we're working more on getting crafting and gathering gear together in order to be able to continue the Relic. The big holdup here is Fieldcraft Demi Materia 1. Now, I got 23 of these here. That probably looks like a lot, but I started earlier today with like 13, 14 of them. And if I want to craft the full crafter and gatherer upgrade sets that I want, I will need 60 Fieldcraft Demi 1s. Like I said, I want to continue the Relic. I'm locked out because I need a big fish. If I can get the upgraded gatherer set, then I think I will have the stats I need to get that big fish, and then I can continue with the Relic. I did find an option. So I've sort of been spending some gil just buying tools and then decenting them for chances at Fieldcraft Demi 1s. Like over 25 I can get one, over level 40 I can get 2 Fieldcraft Demi 1s. So that's basically what I've been doing with some of my gil, and I've been making sure to do like daily roulettes to get more gil back. And I may continue doing that, but I found such a good option that I'm not sure I'll need to do that. And that is mahogany spinning wheels. Gathering the mahogany, gathering the mithril, not too bad. It's a level 40 tool, which means that I have a chance to pull 2 Fieldcraft Demi Materia 1s. Primarily, I think I'm just going to spend a bunch of time gathering mahogany, a bunch of time gathering mithril, and I'm going to very consistently sort of run around and gather shards as much as I can. Most of that I can just turn on a television show or something and just sort of zone out and do without thinking about it. I think I could just quick synth these, right? I can just quick synth the mithril ingots, quick synth the mithril rivets, quick synth the mahogany lumber, and quick synth the spinning wheels, and then just desynth them. At the rate I'm going to hit them, and at the fact that I'll be getting 2 back for every one of these that gives me Fieldcraft Demi Materia, I think I should be able to get all 60 of the Demi Materia that I want, and then go ahead and craft the crafter and gatherer sets that I want. I think I've got enough mithril and mahogany here. That seems good for about 100 of the spinning wheels. Oh no, each one needs 6, so that'll be 50 of the spinning wheels. Plus I went and I picked up like 1,000 more shards. So hopefully I end up with enough for what I'm doing here today. And let's go ahead and get started just crafting up all of the materials. Oh, what have we here? An eye for detail, blacksmith. 500 high quality items as blacksmith. Oh god. I've been having to craft so many things. So many crafts. I've now got enough for 52 of these mahogany wheels. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff I've got there. Luckily, I'll be able to quick synth this stuff. It's going to completely fill up my inventory and blow through most of the crystals that I have. I did also take the time to double check a few different online sources. There's every chance they may be wrong as well, but it seems as though high quality crafts give no extra benefit when it comes to like demi materia and things like that. So there's really no reason to bother manually crafting these and going for high quality, because normal crafted will be just fine for decent thing for demi materia. So I can get through this much faster that way, thank goodness. I wonder if that's enough of these spinning wheels or not. Decent. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Okay, let's see how we do. Alright, and done. At the grand finale of that, after crafting a decent thing and using the materials to craft again in a loop over and over again, I think I ended up with about 150 spinning wheels that I decent overall. And over the course of that, I gained about 50 to 59 demi-materias, but overall I gained enough that I'll be able to craft both sets that I wanted to craft this week. Now I just have to go and gather all the other mats for the 2 sets that I want, and then I can get started on crafting those. Oh man, there we go. There's the door wings I finally needed. Oh god. That took 9 runs of Orm Vale in which I didn't get a single Dodora wing out of the treasure coffer that they're in. And then 26 turn-ins of this leave to get it. Of course, that also means that I have a bunch of extra hunting moccasins I can go and turn in now. There we go. It took a lot of time and a lot of work. A lot of this stuff was Grain Company seals, right? Like this animal fat potash quick hardening seal, and all this stuff was Grain Company seals. And so I had to spend a bunch of those. So I've just been like running dungeons primarily. It was a lot of running Orm Vale when I was trying to get the Dodor wings, and then a lot of running Keeper of the Lake because it has the highest level gear, and then I turn around and just hawk that to the Grain Company over and over again to get myself seals to buy a bunch of this stuff, because I probably went through like 50,000 seals, maybe more. But I now have all of the materials that I will need to craft the Crafter and the Gatherer set. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on those. Here we go. Here go all of the actual gear crafts. Look at all that new gear. An almost full left side for both my Crafter and Gatherer. And then only these 2 pieces for the right side for my Crafter, because those are the only 2 pieces I still don't have at like level 50. The rest of these are already like the best pieces I can get. And then almost everything for the Gatherer's right side. Okay. 383, so I lost 22 points of craftsmanship. That's fine. 378, so I lost quite a bit of control. And then 316, I only lost 2 points of CP, but that's fine. So I need 468 craftsmanship in order to be able to make anything in Heaven's Word, to start making things in Heaven's Word. 47 points, 50, 64. So I would actually need a little bit more craftsmanship, and then my food will be enough to get me the rest of the way. 422, 47, 469, 468. Okay. With food, that gets me where I need to be to craft my Heaven's Word stuff right there. That is the full set. Oh, because I got the Forager's hat. That's why. Yeah, I got that from turning in some items as well. So we started out with gathering 344. Now I have 370, so I actually gained 26 points in gathering. Perception 369, still 369. I can boost that with materia though as well. GP 594, 596, so I gained a couple of GP. So my stats actually straight up went up with this gathering gear, but that makes sense. My crafting gear was kind of cutting edge. My gathering gear had really started to lag behind because other than this big fish that I got stuck on my relic grind, I really hadn't been upgrading my gathering gear because it had been basically good enough to gather whatever I needed. Yes! Oh my god, it actually worked! Oh my god, I finally caught my first big fish. Alright, now let's get this item, which should just be really expensive. Yeah, ferrite sand. I'm gonna need so much more gil to get the rest of this, because I need 100,000 gil item and some decent items that's just RNG, whether I get the item I need for decent thing or not, for every single one of these stages, and there's 3 others I need to do. I've already bought one of the items. That's 200,000 more gil, plus whatever gil it takes to decent, which could be hundreds of thousands for all I know. Bunch of dungeons for item drops. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Plus I need poetics for spring water and company seals for bombard cores. A lot of company seals for bombard cores. This is gonna take a very long time. Oh well. I guess that's enough. I'll just work on the relic a bit on stream because I'm pretty much out of time now, so I will see you guys on Wednesday. Today is gonna be like all about the relic. This is the stage of the relic where I have to take 4 separate quests, which all require me to like run some dungeons, buy an item for 100,000 gil, buy an item for 200 poetics, buy an item for 20,000 grand company seals, and then do a bunch of like gathering and crafting to get these decent thing gathering and crafting to get these like perfect items, right? You're returned. Here's your vellum and your pounce, bombard core, sacred spring water, and ferrite sand, which I've already gathered. Eorzea's first zodiac scroll. Done. Okay, so that quest is already completed. Panza flesh, that's the one I need. Oh, okay, so he wants the 3 of them right here up front before I run any of the missions. There goes my last bombard core. That's why I'm not getting any more of these done. So now he's sending me out on quests. Done. Horn of the Beast. Sprint is a mitigation. If you use it during multi-pools, sprint is a mitigation. Because if they can't catch you, they can't damage you. Too many people waste their sprint between pulls to like, I need to run to the next group of enemies to keep this party going. It's like, no. You need to jog to the next group of enemies and then bolt through 3 or 4 of them. He doesn't need healing yet. I like that I'll let them get down to like 25, 20-ish%, and to the point where even the tanks will be like, holy crap, and like wanting to use their invulns, and I'm just like, nah, they're good, I'm fine. It's fine, stop worrying. We're fine. God machine bang plate. There you go, here's your stuff. Aged rings and aged spears. Aged Eye of Fire, huh? Yep, this is exactly what I needed. There's an aged spear shaft, which I think is the item I need as well. Perfect firewood. There we go. I got the 2 items nice and easy. Belladine silver, which I already have, and basilisk whetstone, which I can easily craft. I actually did get some Belladine silver. I don't remember where Belladine silver comes from. I know I got it somewhere. Oh, treasure maps. Oh, thank God I pulled it off of my treasure maps randomly, because if I had to go treasure map hunting, that would literally give me 1 chance today to see and get if I could get any of it, and that would probably be a no. There's the thing. I should probably get started on the next... So what's the next one? The one that needed the Worm of Nim for its craft, so I can get rid of that one. Tailor-made eel pie. Which one is that? That is a treasured mother. So I need brass kettle from North Shroud tool supplier. And I need aged decanters and aged robes. There's the Narasimha hide. So that's it for this one. No, I don't think so. Or is it? No, I think vintage cooking sherry is normal. Or is it? That is what I needed. Possibly. Yep, that's it. Perfect cloth. I'm getting these pretty quickly. I was really worried going into these because of the earliest one, like the very first of these quests. I must have blown like 150,000 gil trying to get the item I wanted because it just wouldn't give it to me while desynthing, and I thought all of them were going to be that bad. Do we have the hide and the fang? Yes, I do. Take it. Shut up. Give me the item. That's 2. 2 of the 4 down. I think that is where I will call it for the relic grind today.